Obviously, we have a lot of listeners that desperately want the Fellas Mysteries back. So I thought today we'd give them a little taste of true crime.
All right. I still love true crime.
You guys both wouldn't have been on TikTok much the last week, but this has gone incredibly well.
I told you, Oman had better Wi-Fi than here.
But okay, have you heard about the Clarke family case?
No, I haven't. Go ahead.
All right. So essentially, I'll let you read it off on screen.
Gotcha.
I've given you time.
Okay. All right. In October 14th, 2023, the Clarke family, consisting of Jonathan, Melissa, and their young son Bobby, vanished without a trace from the home in Massachusetts. Have I said that right?
Yeah.
As days turned into weeks, there was no sign of the Clarke family. Local authorities expanded their search to the surrounding areas. It wasn't until November 5th, 2023, this mystery took a bizarre turn. In the family's own backyard, a small cube of bricks was discovered. A drawing was discovered in the back of an abandoned car not far from their family home. The drawing displayed a very intricate blueprint of 3 bodies hidden inside a brick cube. They later returned to the brick cube in the back of the Clarke's family home to discover the 3 bodies tightly concealed inside. This drawing was drawn by Jonathan, the father.
And then that is, this is the drawing.
Oh my God.
This cube, by the way, is mental. So now the 3 bodies were tightly concealed in there.
I don't.
So that's included. Wait, is that including the father?
Yes.
Have they?
It's
been
like a puzzle cube almost.
Yeah.
So my thing about this is, right, if you look at the actual image on the thing, the drawn one, how does the head even really fit?
Where is like how,
the third person? I clearly see 1 and 2. I don't really see number 3.
Have they like dislocated the bodies to get them into this position?
Yeah, and I don't like from the top. There seems to be like a cube that's like half cut out. It just seems really weird. And also, like, why?
I would hate that, man. I'm claustrophobic.
Yeah, the last thing you want to do is die in a cube.
No, who put them in there then?
Well, the cube was done by the father, no?
Yeah, but he's dead in there as well.
All right. Well,
maybe it's some sort of suicide box.
It's like a team suicide squad.
Except it's just a family.
No, but he's obviously done it to everyone, and then gone.
I'll jump in as well. You look cozy in there. Let me. You got any room in there?
There are people out there that they kill their whole family and then kill themselves, isn't it?
Yeah.
Maybe it's that.
But you can't move yourself into a brick cube once you're dead.
Yeah, you can. You can put yourself in the brick cube and then suffocate yourself.
Yeah.
It's not the worst shout, Chip. Anyways, look. Some people are saying that this case is fake and completely AI generated. Now, what I will say is, if this is AI generated and completely fake, then true crime is about to get 2 things. 1, a lot messier, right? The fact that people can just come up with this sort of stuff. They're going to start taking real cases and mixing it with AI. And then the second thing is, true crime is also about to get a lot more exciting.
Even if it is AI generated, right? Like, a human could have just come up with that.
Yeah, that's why it's AI.
No, they're saying that the pictures regarding the case are AI generated.
Yeah,
so
I can see.
But the actual case is real.
No. It's a made up story.
Okay.
However, this family photo is
all
an
AI.
AI generated image.
Wow.
So this family doesn't exist.
I could see that.
Because people started looking up obituaries and things like that, like local reports, and there's nothing.
Wow. That's kind of cool, man. Maybe we should bring back Fellas Mysteries, but every case is just fake.
Let's do it, man.
There's not an ounce of actual true crime. It's just crime.
We'll start with 9/11.
Fake crime. Huh?
We'll start with 9/11, eh?
Come on, bro. We're already ahead of that game. We actually got it figured out, but we just ain't telling no one yet.
Bro, I used to watch 9/11 videos that used to convince me that the planes were missiles.
Well, they were, if you think about it. Just like one big missile.
It'll be like this guy zooming into like a pixel of the plane going, look at that, man. You want to see that on an ordinary plane? That's a missile.
On an aircraft.
We've all watched those YouTube ones.
Yeah,
but I love them. I see they're all like exactly 41 minutes long.
Illuminati, Rihanna videos and stuff like that from her music video where she turns into like a devil goat and all that.
Here's a fun stat about Rihanna.
Yep.
She hasn't released something in absolute donkeys. She's still the 4th most streamed on Spotify. How crazy is that?
I'll still be listening to her. Shut up and drive.
She's her.
Did you lot see?
Shut up and drive. I'm breaking dishes up in here all night.
Did you lot see that clip of
Sorry.
Andrew and Tristan Tate on their podcast saying about how Ice Spice is a devil worshipper?
Yeah,
Well, because she's wearing the upside down cross.
No,
Yeah,
she
at
was
the
doing
Super Bowl.
the like signs and stuff, right?
He called her
Super
out,
Bowl.
and it's so funny because Andrew's obviously like going on this big like rant about her, and then Tristan's just going and then just like ad-libbing and just
Ad-lib.
backing him up like a backup dancer.
Yes, sir.
Fucking fan.
Let's have a look. By the way, I don't really. Look, I know I'm going to get cooked here, but I don't really understand the Ice Spice hype. I don't really get it.
With you,
I'm not really understanding it. Do you?
I guess they just love her music.
Nah, but they don't though. They like the brand,
The Ice Spice brand.
the Ice Spice brand, and I'm just not like the music's like okay, it's pretty catchy.
Nah, that's it for me. Get me an ironing board, man.
What are you talking about?
You know,
What, so you can iron your clothes or?
no. You know, get me
Well, you like that straight,
get me a straight
talking
get
shit.
me a straight plank.
Yeah.
I'm on that spec stuff. I want a Toshiba.
You want a Toshiba. Have you heard about the rumor about this Paul Mescal guy? What he does is once he shags a bird, he takes him for a walk around Hampstead Heath and then runs away from him.
Wait, really?
Yeah, seriously.
Why?
Like that's actually type that in really quickly.
I thought you were about to drop a pun or something.
No. He takes him for a walk around Hampstead Heath and then just runs away from them.
Why?
And it's supposedly just like a thing that girls have come out and said, yeah, like once he porks you, this is just what he does.
Running away on date. The center of urban
Yeah, at the
myth.
center. Okay, so here we go. Paul Mescal at the center of the urban myth, which claims he picks up women in bars and sprints away from them while on a walk the next morning. Could you imagine that? You're just on a walk, like, oh wow, I've had such a lovely night with you. Let's go for a little walk, and then you turn around and he's just 10 toes. He's just in the distance running up the hill.
Would you
That's
say he's the most
crazy.
eligible bachelor at the moment?
What does that mean?
Like he's like the guy that every girl wants to fuck because he's single.
Really? Is that a
and-
thing?
Yeah, mate, he is. Hot
You know
hot
what? It was
shit.
interesting. At the BAFTAs, they kept panning to him, and I didn't really get why. Not in a bad way, I'm sure. He's
Show me a
good looking
pic
lad.
of
He is a
He's
good looking lad, but I don't know. Like in my
A
head,
little picky of him.
that's him there.
He's
Yeah,
just he's
he's-
got that
he's-
like you know
Oh, he's
that
quite
masculinity.
ripped, eh?
Do you think?
He's got like that testosterone. You know he smells, but like it's a sort of smell that I'm getting too.
Well,
carried
it's like a
away.
pheromone. Like
this
them
is- I'm
pheromones
not-
are cooking.
He's got nice legs, man.
Yeah, he got a nice quad on him for sure.
But you know what you were saying ages ago, Cal, about your missus liking it when you stink a bit.
Yeah.
He's the sort of bloke that I imagine stinks, but like girls don't mind.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe he does stink. Shout out to him if he stinks, though. Paul, you're more than welcome to come on the pod. We'd love to chat to you about this whole thing. I think it's fascinating.
I'd love to smell him.
Yeah, I want to sniff him too.
For real. We haven't had an actor on yet, have we?
No, we haven't actually. We do need to do that.
The big
We've had a few people on.
Stephen Graham.
Stephen fucking Graham.
Get the goat on it.
I would love to have him on, man. You guys know I'm a big fan of Boiler
Well,
Room.
look, if he's...
What's the name of it? Boiling Point.
Boiling point. Come on, man. Respect it.
Him and Fred again, just
He
absolutely
paved the
ripping
way
it up.
for the bear.